It's our favourite time of the week to talk to our favourite person in the world, the one, the only, the wonderful Megyn Kelly. Lovely to see you, my friend.
It's great to be with you.
Now, perfect example of two Americas on show for everyone this week. You had all of the sooks at the Grammys, and you had the Melania documentary with lots of people seeing it and it making more money than any documentary on opening this century.
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing to me, like, to watch these rich, privileged, out of touch, elite jerks stand up there and try to lecture the rest of us on how we need to live. Each one of whom has made money beyond their wildest imaginations and lives in a gated, guarded estate and will never have to deal with the consequences of an illegal immigrant in their lives. They're not at risk of being murdered in their trailer like a young girl was. They're not at risk of being gunned down or sexually assaulted and thrown over a bridge like poor Jocelyn Ngare in Texas. They're not at risk even of being hit by a DWI illegal because they spend precious little time on the roads. And when they do land for their gigs, they get police escorts that shut down traffic for them as they jet in and out of their arenas. So it's like, would you shut up? Shut up. And honestly, Justin Bieber is as smart as this pen. That he would have the nerve. When they were like, Justin, you have to wear this pin, it reads ice out. I mean, truly, he probably thought it was a reference to like iced tea, maybe his wife's diamonds, but there is zero chance he knows what ice is. I would give him $1 million if he could tell me what ICE stands for. I really would. There's no chance. These stupid, overly privileged gazillionaires trying to ask us to take on all the dangers. They'll take on none, but see, they get to feel good about themselves, virtue signaling from the Grammy stage with their boob hanging out, with like literally their boobs out and their fake nipple holders holding up their ugly dress, which I now realize is just a massive distraction from the ugly face. I'm being nasty and ad hominem because this woman is an idiot and, yes, unattractive. I don't know why she did that other than she's severely deranged, like literally everyone I saw last night. Where was the hero to stand up and say, I stand for the American citizens who have been hurt and killed by the illegal aliens. That's who I stand for. Where was that hero? I mean, all you really had to do as a woman was show up in a normal dress that covered all of your private body parts for the most part, like maybe even just half covered, and then maybe sing a nice song, like a nice song that doesn't have the N-word in it, or I don't know, something disgusting and foul. Like, it would be totally subversive. You'd be the coolest kid in class.
100%. And I couldn't help but think that, we both got kids, and I really have been thinking about how weird some of these people are. Now, not in the old school good rock and roll way, but more in a struggling to get out of bed way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Like Billie Eilish? I don't know what. She looked like a piano, it's just, or maybe a domino. I don't know, like the weird, more of a piano. It was like stiff, it was like weird angles. She never looks good. I mean, to be honest, there's never been a time where you're like, wow, Billie Eilish nailed it with her fashion. But she's incredibly depressed. That chaperone, she's the one who was wearing the nipple thing. She's been like severely depressed for many years. And now she said she's bipolar, diagnosed at 22. Billie Eilish is openly like very depressed. I mean, these people are like near suicidal from the look of it. And yet on their way down, they want to lecture us on how to live a better life. I'm good. Thanks, but I'm good. And this is why, truly, it goes back to the fact that, like, you see all these leftists out there protesting all the time, and they're like ICE agitators, whatever. The right wing does not protest. It just doesn't. Like, the right wing is going home to their spouses and their kids, and they're working fruitful jobs. They're going to church. They're connected with their friends and family, and they generally lead pretty good lives. They're pretty happy. They'd like to take a vacation, maybe an extra one, or one at all that they don't get. But they're not a bunch of whingers, as you would say. It's it's a leftist thing to get uglier and uglier and more unhappy, and then to think that you're in a position to lecture us on how to live.